batter is Ron Karkovice. Bergmann comes a little inside, then 2 pitches later, way inside, hits Karkovice in the midsection. Umpire Rocky Rose says, Bergmann, you're gone. Karkovice is not a happy man. The benches would empty, but no punches thrown. Brewer manager Phil Garner, rah, 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 rah. All right, you're out of here too. Everything is normal.
Tough day for Jeff Huston. Well, didn't like the call.
It's Dale Ford.
Now what's going to happen?
He'll get ejected. Phil Garner will get ejected. What's new?
His first hit and an RBI. Ouch! Woodard is still wild, and Al Martin thought about heading towards the mound. We got a big-time warning from Bob Davidson. Guess what? Phil Garner didn't like the warning. Goodbye, Phil. To the ninth, the Brewers are up.
The National League's ERA leader, freezing Jeff Cirillo. Next batter is John Jaha. The whiff. 2 strikeouts in the first. So in between innings, Phil Garner, Milwaukee manager, comes out to show home plate umpire Jerry Lane how wide his strike zone is. I don't think you're going to stay around too long when you do that.
But there's no way Sean Berry should have scored that run. Next batter, Derek Bell checks his swing. Mills again says no swing, and then he tosses Phil Garner. Garner protests. He would say later, I don't think Mills knows what a strike zone is.
Facing Randy Velarde. Just a bit inside. Called the ball. Brad Ausmus disagrees with home plate ump Mike Fitcher. He's tossed, and Phil Garner just goes berserk. Getting his money's worth here. Cover that up. Where's Carl Everett? He could chime in on that, maybe.
First dong of the year. Damian Easley. Whoa, fouls it off. Easley thinks he's hit by the pitch, so he's going to first. Easley, though, wait a minute. He's arguing. What do you mean? What? You're saying? No, come on. I was hit by the pitch. Phil Garner comes out. There's an argument. Garner gets tossed by Dale Scott, but not before reacting with anger and disappointment. Yes, you've got to be kidding me. One more time with that bat. Come on, break it over your knee. Phil doing his job. It's a frustrating ball.
Tigers top 10, Dean Palmer facing Bobby Howery. And Palmer gets rung up by home plate umpire Greg Bonet. Palmer's not pleased. So he goes to the dugout, and then 1 pitch later to the next batter, Palmer comes out and makes contact with Bonet. He's ejected, and then scrap iron once apiece, and Phil Garner gets tossed as well. Back to the game.
Top 6, Bobby Higginson. Frozen, and he's not happy. Higgy ejected. Phil Garner comes out, says the wrong thing, and that's it. You're out of here. Garner's 3rd ejection this season. He did not leave in a timely manner. Next bat.
11 and center of attention in this highlight. Nick Johnson, nice stop right there on Jose Viscano. Rauch falls down. Viscano jumps over. That little twist towards second costs him as Einar Diaz tags him out. Viscano can't believe it. Another look. Watch Viscano. Little tip to second right there. You commit to second, you better be on a base. That is against the rule. Phil Garner, livid. He gets tossed. Do not read lips. The ump says, don't poke me, and then Garner plays a little peekaboo.
He's going to go get Jeff Kent for him. You better watch out.
Yeah, 8-3 Expos win. Stros fall to 500.
And it's 10-3 Stros. Dusty's had enough. Bottom 9, you can see this coming. Dan Wheeler plunks Derek Lee. Like Remlinger actually ends up out of the field after Wheeler gets tossed, and Remlinger's got something to say. You know, the Stros are probably saying, you hit our guy in the head. Looked a little bit ugly for a little while, but cooler heads prevail. As I say, these two teams have gotten into it a little bit lately. And lately, Kevin, Houston is joining this wild card parade.
Still 4-2. Craig Biggio at bat with 1 on. Christian Guzman taking his time on this throw. Biggio thought it was in there, but he's called out anyway. He doesn't like the call. Roger Clemens getting into it from the dugout. Phil Garner got ejected, and the Astros lose 4-2, so their 6-game win streak is over.
Double digits. Top 7, still scoreless. Craig Biggio pinch hitting for Clemens. Jeff Weaver appears to hit him. Doug Eddings says, nice try, but no. Biggio's angry, has some words with Eddings. Next pitch, he flies out to right. And after the flyout, Biggio, who is nothing if not a bulldog, is going to continue the argument. And for his chit-chat, he will earn the gate. Phil Garner, the skipper, gets the gate as well, and he's been thrown out. Top 9, Carlos Lee gets drilled by Manny Corpus. Lee's got something to say as he walks toward first, and here we go. Bench is clearing. And as the bench is clear, there's a man spotted on the field who's been kicked out of the party. and it's Lance Berkman. There's Lance. The coach comes on to tell Lance, you have to go because you've been kicked out. And then Scrap Iron, a.k.a. Phil Garner, he takes great umbrage.
That he would be nice tonight, right? I don't know. No, Bergman takes strike 3, looking, and he doesn't like the call. He has words with the home plate umpire, Sam Holbrook, and apparently they weren't nice ones. He gets tossed again, and so does his manager, Phil Garner. Everybody has to go to the